Today we're talking about a situation that's been making waves across the internet. A mishap so bizarre that it will leave you scratching your head in disbelief. That's right, we're discussing the Ishowspeed situation that has everyone talking. But don't worry, we'll keep things light and amusing as we explore the curious case of this unexpected wardrobe malfunction. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and let's jump into this wild tale. Okay folks, I know a lot of people have discussed this already, but can you blame me? I'm like a moth to the flame when it comes to silliness. And boy, do we have a plate full of it today. Our beloved Ishowspeed, the biggest YouTube live streamer, recently had a bit of an uh-oh moment during one of his streams. He was deep into playing Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, those animatronics that give you a serious spook, when something totally unexpected happened. He got jump scared by Chica, and well, his little buddy decided it was the perfect time to say hello to the world. Yep, you heard that right. His, you know, what accidentally made an appearance. Now, don't worry, I promise we won't use any crude language here, but we're going to get creative with our descriptions. Now, here's where the story takes an even more absurd twist. As if the initial out-of-the-box experience wasn't enough, Ishowspeed decided to take it to the next level. He stood up, apparently trying to thrust into Chica in the most unconventional way possible. I mean, who knew that a jump scare from an animatronic chicken could inspire such enthusiasm? And well, one thing led to another, and voila! We had a, let's say, wardrobe malfunction. It's like he was auditioning for a role in a very, very unexpected puppet show. Now, I don't know about you, but this is definitely the kind of plot twist that Five Nights at Freddy's creators didn't see coming. As you can imagine, this whole situation turned into an online sensation, faster than you can say Freddy Fazbear. But what's next for our protagonist? Well, let's talk about the potential consequences. Now, YouTube does have some rules about nudity, but considering that this was more of an accidental slip, no pun intended, there might be some flexibility here. Remember, YouTube has this educational content override policy, which, believe it or not, allows for certain educational content to fly under the radar. But seriously, I can't even fathom the argument for this being educational, unless it's a tutorial on what not to do during a jump scare. But hey, stranger things have happened, right? Now, YouTube's response to issues can sometimes be slower than a snail at the DMV. But surprise, surprise, in this case, they actually sprung into action pretty darn quickly. I mean, we've seen them take the scenic route when addressing problems, but not this time. It's like they hit the afterburners, engaged the NOS boosters, and zoomed right into the scene. They swiftly announced that Ishowspeed won't face any bans or strikes for this accidental peekaboo moment. It seems they considered the accidental nature of the incident and the fact that he promptly removed the broadcast. So you know, no harm, no foul. Now, before we wrap things up, let's address the curious theory that's been floating around. Some folks are speculating that this was all part of a calculated plan, a grand scheme to make a splash, and then announce a move to another platform. You know, the whole signing with Kick scenario. But honestly, I'm not buying it. I mean, sure, he went all out with his over-the-top reaction to the jump scare, but I can't imagine he planned to expose himself in front of his younger audience. It's like suggesting that someone would stage a puppet show with their private parts just for the sake of headlines. Nope. I think this was more of an oopsie-daisy moment rather than an elaborate master plan. And there you have it, folks. The Ishowspeed situation that had the internet abuzz. From Chica's unexpected cameo to the accidental puppet show, this tale has all the makings of a truly quirky escapade. Remember folks, accidents happen, and in the case of Ishowspeed's jump scare gone wrong, it looks like he caught the express train out of Embarrassmentville. That was pretty cringy. YouTube, surprisingly enough, handled the situation swiftly, and it seems our hero will live to stream another day. If you enjoyed this dive into the wild and wacky, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. And ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other of our future adventures. Until next time, take care.